Good Sunday evening, Lawton. I'm Garrett Jackson, and welcome to the Sunday Evening Crier. It has been a few years since we have published regular programs here at the Lawton Town Crier. In that time, life has kept moving, and so did our city. Tonight, we're back, and we're moving forward with a plan. The Sunday Evening Crier will anchor our week. Every Sunday at 7 p.m., we preview meetings, events, and issues shaping Lawton and Comanche County. Along with this show, we have plans to include other programs designed to inform, entertain, and strengthen our community. We'll start slow as we tool up, but our goal is clear, a lineup that informs, connects, and strengthens our community. Monday morning begins at the Comanche County Courthouse, where the Board of County Commissioners meets at 9 a.m. in room 302. The agenda includes routine approvals on contracts, reports, transfers, and appropriations. But one item that carries weight is the estimate of needs for the fiscal year 2025-2026, which is essentially the county's budget plan for the year ahead. As always, the meeting opens with an invocation, pledge, and public comment. Also Monday, the Lawton City Council holds a special meeting at 10 a.m. in the Wayne Gilly Auditorium at City Hall. The council will meet in executive session to interview candidates for the vacant Ward 1 seat. While interviews are private, any final appointment must be made in open session. On Tuesday, September 9th at 4:15 p.m., the City Council reconvenes for a special meeting to seat Ward 2 Councilmember Taryn Epps. This swearing-in ensures Ward 2 has full representation going into Tuesday evening's regular City Council meeting. At 6 p.m. Tuesday, Council gathers for its regular meeting. The evening opens with presentations and proclamations, including a mayoral citation for Christopher J. Hills, the True North Award, annual reports from the Lawton Economic Development Corporation and the Lawton Enhancement Trust Authority, a preview of the 2025 International Festival, and proclamations for National Death Awareness Month and the 10th Annual Open Streets event. Starting off with the consent agenda, key items include tort claims. One denial for Connie Roney at $400, and two settlements, Trevor Scruggs for $6,032.48 and Melanie Hampton for $1,150. Both of these will be handled as friendly suits. Next, raising the fire marshal inspection fee from $34.50 an hour to $50 an hour. Followed by directing aquatic park revenues into a dedicated fund for operations and improvements at the park. Multiple infrastructure contracts, including waterline rehabilitation projects, followed by 2 grants for the police department, totaling more than $100,000 for traffic enforcement and motorcycle safety education. The last key item on the consent agenda, infrastructure approvals tied to Chick-fil-A at 82nd Street and the Lawton Marketplace. Under unfinished business, Council will consider an agreement with the Lawton Economic Development Corporation for economic development funding. Next up, business items, including 2 new policies, a taxpayer value strategy and a metrics and performance standard policy, and an ordinance to correct errors in the city's tax increment financing code, TIF, related to the STEDI, STEDI project. The meeting closes with staff reports on the fiscal year 2025, finance report, and the audit process, and then an executive session on the city attorney search. It's worth noting, Lawton has been without a permanent city attorney since February when John Andrew resigned. Since then, longtime assistant city attorney Tim Wilson has been serving in the acting role. Also Tuesday, if it wasn't busy enough, it's Election Day. Voters in Wards 3, 4, and 5 will choose new council members, and all Lawton voters will weigh in on 2 proposed city charter amendments. The city first began discussing potential charter changes earlier in the summer, encouraging public input and framing the review as part of its commitment to transparency and good governance. That process has now led to 2 amendments appearing on this week's ballot. The first charter amendment concerns Lawton's True North framework. Lawton's True North is the city's guiding framework built on transparency and accountability to ensure that every action taken by local government serves the citizens of our community. The second charter amendment concerns the probationary status of City of Lawton employees, moving from a 6-month probation period to a 12-month probationary period. Polls are open at 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Be sure to confirm your location with the Comanche County Election Board or the Oklahoma Voter Portal before heading out. Finally, a reminder that the Lawton Farmers Market is open all year long. Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. and Food Truck Tuesdays, each Tuesday from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Lawton is also welcoming a new addition to its local business community with the opening of Amethyst and Ink Books, located at 1814 West Gore Boulevard, right next to Billy Sims Barbecue. The store offers a wide selection of books across genres and features a cozy reading room where visitors can relax and enjoy their latest finds. Amethyst and Ink brings a fresh literary space to the city, giving readers a new place to explore stories, ideas, and community connections. It's a great way to support local farmers, makers, small businesses, and now even local readers. That's our week ahead for September 8th through the 12th. The Sunday Evening Crier will return every Sunday at 7 p.m., anchoring the new Lawton Town Crier lineup. Stay tuned as we roll out Be Our Guest, On the Record, and the panel in the weeks ahead. Together, these shows will bring you the voices, the issues, and the accountability our community deserves. I'm Garrett Jackson. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you at City Hall.